Yes.
Top tier. You put your foot down, got your match. You have to work. It's all true. So, I've never seen it. So I want how we're going to that sort of interaction.
Right. Well, I think right now the biggest thing is just going to be kind of that game of who can take control first. Like right now, because it's going to be Sam has been in the driver's seat quite a bit here just to start the set off. Like
it's a nice tug of war.
Yes.
It's a nice tug of war. Like, because you saw Abe just jumping past him to go back to stage. They're trying to feel each other out. Like you said, first stock of the set, best of 5 all day. Not to can't show all your cards by episode.
Definitely not, and Abe definitely saving a few. Hasn't gone for a lot of those down throw combos, sort of the bread and butter of Mii Brawler, obviously. And as she tries to land for getting center stage, Sam deciding not to aggress too much. Knows that Mii Brawler especially, can just reversal you so quickly and so suddenly, like that.
And you said it yourself, right? Abe not able to, hasn't done it. Sam kind of hasn't let Abe pull that off either. Definitely hasn't been a free. There's no grabs getting given out, especially when you.
Yeah, definitely not. She is extremely good at maintaining space between herself and her opponent, and just sneaking in whenever she needs to get that kill, like she does right there to even this up at 0-0. Abe taking a second to recollect herself, just thinking of how she needs to approach this next stock.
Sam.
Yes, absolutely.
Send Abe straight to the class zone. I love these. Obviously, you've seen it. It is Palatine. Not in a game sense, but it's a lot of the same, like these long, annoying multi-hits that drag you to go, and there's follow-ups for it after. But then you get the dynamic, more of that floaty option instead of Palutena that locked in. Not multi-jump, not floating.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I totally get what you mean. But see here, Sam taken over on stage. Gonna get in the ledge trap position against Abe. Abe's gonna go for the jump. Sam not able to connect anything quite yet. Has quite a bit of a lead. Looking to tack onto it. Maybe even get, further the stock lead once again. But Abe, wait a second.
A little cheeky back here that kind of put Sam in. Love it. Love it.
That was great. Wasn't able to capitalize on it all the way, but Abe definitely has her head on straight, going for the right idea. And wait a second, are we going to see it? Yes, we are. He squeezes in to confirm. Raz right at the perfect time to get that stop.
I'm already old man over the top of my sunglasses. Just the way, I did not expect that to happen at all. Streaming live? My goat.
Squeezing in.
Killing it.
Ooh.
I love that Abe is not pushing buttons, at all. I love the simplicity of it. Not throw them until it's time to throw them. All the in-between is just neutral. Solid neutral. I love it.
Yeah, it's solid neutral. Solid neutral in the sense that there's not any additives to it, and it's solid neutral just by way of it being good neutral. It's kind of both ways you can get solid neutral.
Exactly. There's the ambiguity.
Yeah.
Instead of looking at they're not really defending themselves. No, I'm ready to push a button when it's time to push it. Instead of Sam.
Right, but ready to push it, and Abe not ready to give it up, but Sam still ready to push buttons. She is the rhythm game master, has the timing down pat, throughout the kill moves, and to take game 1. First blood in top 32.
That was her thought. Oh yeah. My gosh, we're cooking.
Yeah, it has been a very, very fun bracket so far. Even the early sets in pools, everything felt so close. Everyone felt you saw a lot of really good players struggle early on. I think that's been really sick to see. Just the level of competition, the level of parity here has been so sick to see. And we're going to see that through the rest of this bracket from here until the end of the day as Abe runs it back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Finds an opening, going to take on ledge trap position. Sam is very good at just squeezing past the ledge trap, but Abe has done a really good job of kind of stuffing that out to the best of her ability.
I'm not going to say that they're in antithesis every time, but I feel that kind of what you said, they have the same, how they're executing. See how, if you said Sam is squeezing by, Abe is making space. Like,
yes.
Big difference. Sam is holding space, not making it.
Right.
That nuance of how they're playing. That's why I love this game. No game is the same. Play the matchup a million times, and it's not the same.
Legitimately, yeah, because everyone has such a different play style. You know, some units being used like that up smash. Ave just, yeah.
What a unit of an up smash that
Legitimately.
was. I love that Ave is made to uppercut, just like to get Sam off. Such a good bird, like that combo is get off me. Done with your dagger spinning around on me. Let me stand it.
Gonna take the air once again, taking her time to get in there. Doesn't want to force a bad approach, but when you have that side B, there's no such thing as a bad option. I mean, it's set knockback 20% guaranteed. Ridiculous move. So crazy. Forward smash. Gonna send her to the blast zone. Not gonna find a kill quite yet. Ave starting to get a little aggressive back to stage, and it's gonna cost her that stock.
Not a bad place to be in, though. 58% on Sam, and Ave has been in such better control of neutral this game. So there's more room to be a little lenient with him. Because like I said, at some point, you have to mix it up. Unless Sam isn't figuring it out, but let's face it, Sam is going to figure it out. So you have to be ambiguous, and if you want that game plan to work in your next games, this is best of 5.
Exactly.
So we've got more room. You have to be more cautious about when and where you watch your options, especially against a player like Sam. I keep bringing that up, but Sam is just so solid at whenever she touches the sticks, you know what to expect.
Legitimately, yeah, no, consistency is key with Sam. Oh, wow, but a little off the mark.
Consistent, that's the second time.
That's the second time. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Ave has made her money off the up smash so far this set. Sam, on the other hand, with that bow, getting a lot of extra damage.
Sam went a little low there. I know Pit can recover, but when you go that low and give your opponent enough time to deal with you coming back to stage, that's risky business right there. Because spikes are everywhere these days. They're running rampant.
Yeah, just like that back air. Trying to go through the arrow, not going to snipe her quite yet. One of the differences with the two pits, you know, Dark Pit does not have as much mobility on the arrow, but armor on side B, it's a change some people are willing to take. Yeah, I think it's probably the right one.
Certain edge guardable matchups, you want that flexibility with your arrow, but realistically, on a matchup where your space, you just want more damage. You just want to be able to chip your opponent out better, make them a little more afraid of you, and make them feel like they have to.
Sam has been swinging so hard, trying to find this kill on Ave, and Ave has been, the survivability we've seen from her has been immaculate, and just trying to find an opening to try and reversal Sam, get on the board, does not want to go down 2-0 at this point in the bracket.
Ave with this immaculate DI, refusing to die, but we're in the same spot, 52%. Ave's got a stock lead, and at least the history of this match has shown Ave is more than willing and able to take the first stock, or take the stock from the lead position. So Sam is really going to have to change up her game. Ave isn't going to do what Mii Brawler wants to do, which is get in your face, combo you, and kill you way too early.
Ooh, great catches from Sam. All these aerials making Ave really work for this recovery. Could have had it there, got a lot of good damage now. Just going to hang on to the ledge, try and find center, but she's not going to find it in time, and Ave sneaks in 2 up airs into the up B to even the set out 1-1.
Cody Bidot.
Yes.
Bidot Cody, please tell me you saw up air go through, not get hit by Dark Pit's Nair, and then proceed to beat Dark Pit for throwing Nair. Up air?
Yep.
Hold on, Chad, I'm sorry. All right, I got that out of my system. We feel a lot better.
Brawler needs it. Brawler needs it, right? Brawler certainly needs it.
In the words of esteemed Tennessee Wolf player Danny Buthany.
Yes.
Mii Brawler isn't that good. not as good as everyone says they are, right? Hey, hold. Gotta understand. I'm not the top player, so I don't know. So I'm not gonna shame or knock opinion. He plays people better than me. He's better than me on a daily basis. So I'll trust the opinion, but I don't see it myself.
At this point, at this level of the game, I mean, the character choice only matters so much. With how far we've been in here, we've seen just about every character make the top 8 of a major, let alone, you know, a regional like this, you know, sitting in Northwest Alabama. We're gonna see just about everybody. You know, we're gonna see a very funky top 8 later today.
A very diverse cast of characters. remember seeing Voltion's Rosalina, Min-Min, KO Joe's Ice Climbers, and and we know the Voltion spread, but throwing Ice Climbers in the mix is that crazy blend. I've seen too many Mii Brawlers today. No shame, but I've seen too many.
Yeah, it's gonna get funkier. It doesn't matter the character at this point. It just matters who needs it more. Ave needs to live up to her in-game tag. I need it. Needs to make it back to stage to get there, and she will, and makes it back further onto stage to reset neutral.
And the cool thing about what we're seeing here, kind of how I started the set talking about Sam, the adaptability there. And we're seeing that, right? Sam is now not just holding that space, but the constant dashes in, the constant, like throwing more arrows, kind of cover space with Nair, even though they're not approaching. That way, if Ave makes the attempt to punish with punish, you're going to get caught in that Nair, and now you're comboed for it. And we're just seeing the diversity of both of these characters to show why the heck they're in this top 32. This is a pretty stacked bracket today.
Yeah, legitimately. Yeah, it's like it feels like from midsection to the top level, it really does feel almost like anyone can take it. Because there's a lot of hungry hidden bosses looking to take things, but Sam kind of proven herself to be at the front of the pack, you know, or at least hoping to be taking that stock.
And I love that you use the word hungry, because like the way these players are playing, there are definitely some hungry hippos on screen.
Oh, certainly.
Now. And just the simple extensions that hit you, no, they don't do a ton of damage, put you in such a bad spot, and that's a perfect example of it right there.
Yep.
But just down throw into down air into one nair, and you're off stage for that. Awful, disgusting. We hate it. We love it.
Yeah, no better way to describe it, man. It is a love-hate relationship for sure. Ave definitely on the side of full hatred right now, and you can see all of it in the up smash. Just the biggest anti-air in the universe in that moment. Just please get off of me.
I'm wondering if the soul of Ave's shoe just doesn't say hate when that up smash comes out every time. It's got to.
Yeah, that was like a I have no mouth and I must scream level of hate. That was like ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the computer can only wish to hate that much.
Golly, the chat can't see it right now. I'm wincing so much because the exact thing you said earlier about how Sam is just edging on Ave's like bubble to attack and just staying right on that space. And you just got to admit that Sam is really holding it in, holding that ground and not letting it go. And Ave has no answer.
That's right.
But to keep letting Sam edge on their burst bubble.
Certainly, absolutely. And Ave, unfortunately, finding herself in the burst range there, gonna fall victim to that up smash, dying off the top. And Sam taking a 2-1 lead.
Can only edge for so long.
That's right.
And you can't hang out on the edge of the blast zone. You'll just die for it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was...
Shout out to Cody Bidon, ladies and gentlemen. What a team player.
Oh, my gosh. What a silly interaction, then. This is
now? Okay, chat, I'm going to be right back. I actually have to do MC walkouts for top 8 for Melee. So, Cody Bidot, do me a favor.
Hold it down. I'm on it. All right, chat. Get ready for the craziest play-by-play you've ever seen. Play-by-play exclusive coming up here. I don't know if we want to get someone else to kind of squeeze in, maybe get a little filler spot here, potentially. I'm down for whatever. I'm down to yap for any amount of time. Ave also taking a second, maybe grabbing something out of her bag, you know, taking some time to kind of assess the situation. I mean, obviously, you know, you want to take all the time you can. That was a pretty dominant game from Sam. So I really feel as though you want to, like, take all the time you can to, like, kind of compose yourself, think of all your game plan options. I don't think we have, like, a hard set rule as far as, like, where, you know, how long we need to take between each game. So Ave really just needs to take as much time as she needs to compose herself, get herself ready for this, you know, next game. Potentially final game if she's not able to clutch up here, but yet to be seen. Plenty of Ultimate left to be played in this set and in the tournament as a whole. Taking her time to think of the stage counter pick here. I imagine Sam's probably, well, no, Pit could probably handle Battlefield pretty well. Taking her time, thinking things through. Looking to the crowd. Ooh, I think they're actually trying to catch the end of, I want to say that is Mirage versus Yosefu. A lot of people some people have crowded around over there. I'll be the translator here. Oh, and it looks like Mirage is able to take down Yosefu to send the Belmont player to loser's bracket toward the beginning of top 32. Mirage, hometown hero of Muscle Shoals, Alabama, moving forward in the bracket through winner's side. That is a huge win for Shoals. I don't blame these guys for wanting to stall out the set just a little bit to watch that, because that is a huge win for Mirage and a big statement win early in his career as a player for the University of North Alabama Esports. Speaking of, I'll take a second here to thank the UNA Esports team for putting this event on, running production alongside Team ChargeShot, supplying some of the hardware, getting the venue, this wonderful big venue up here, Flowers Hall. It's really cool, man. I think the setups here are really sick. I'm just chatting right now. I want to see what's going on. Sam and Ave are hanging. Chat, how are you guys doing today? I can't read what you're saying. I don't have it in front of me, but I do want to ask, you guys are making the stream possible too. You guys are existing and watching the stream, and we really appreciate that. So thank you guys for lending your ears, your eyes, and your attention spans. I know it's really hard to do that these days, I think we live in a world of a collapsed attention span, and so I think it's really cool that some people are able to sit down and lock in on a Twitch stream of top 32 for Ultimate. Testing my waffling skills here. I don't think the spreadsheet is the current stream queue, although it might be. I know we got Sam, Ave. I know Doug and Fox have played already. We saw Jesse and Peppers. Yeah, I think this one is just going. I don't know why they haven't played, to be honest with you. There's a pop Twitch up on my phone real quick. Cool. Watch a little bit. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna open my phone. I'm gonna do something really unprofessional. I'm gonna open my phone on broadcast, and we're gonna interact with chat a little bit. If there's anyone in there who's still listening to me yap while we wait for the sets to continue. So long as I'm able to find it. Also, my phone is on 5, no fast. So I gotta get there kind of quick. Add. While we're here, I know production's not over there to switch over to the slide, but I do want to give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors for the event. Obviously, Code Crimson 3. Big event coming up in Birmingham, Alabama. It's September 27th. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be really fun. Oh, we're getting back into it. Let's go. This is huge. All right, perfect timing. Very fun. I saw you guys in chat. Shouts to Dink, all you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out with us as we are gonna get into game number 4 of this set. We have the tiny view right now. We're gonna transition into the big view. And we're gonna not transition stages, we're gonna stay on Hollow Bastion. I think that is the right call if you're Ave. Try to hold on here, try and create some of that space between the two of them. Try to hold on a little bit. You don't want to I joked earlier about doing this with the Ghost of Christmas Past, but I really am just feeling here. Good though. These guys are so consistent against each other. I feel like this is a very close game. Ave has definitely turned the aggression dial up a little bit. I think she is tired of trying to play this passive game, because Sam has found ways to kind of combat the passive nature of what we've seen from Ave's Mii Brawler. Trying to look for a more aggro style here. As I say that, she is gonna hang kind of toward the back here. Hang off stage a little bit. Find these openings when she needs to. And she's been really smart with her openings. She's gotten a lot out of them. That is going to be punished, though. They're not going to die for it, thankfully. Finds her way back, narrowly avoiding the 2-frame. Now it's just a matter of, you know, bob and weave, bob and weave. Hope you can live, but you're not going to live that arrow. That is the benefit of Dark Pit Arrow. A little bit higher damage, better knockback. You can't move it around as much, but it's fine if you can snipe like that. Ooh, very close to getting hit by the shot put. That back air is going to close out that stock, and we're dead even here. Very good timing from Ave into the suplex. That is a lot of guaranteed damage. Puts them in a pretty tight spot. Ave is going to hold down center. Ooh, looking to get something started here. The up air is going to do it. Into a nair. Has a pretty solid percentage lead going into it, and the downer a little off the mark to go for the stage kill, but it's going to confirm into the up B. Still not going to kill, though. This is the survivability of Sam has been something to talk about, but there's no shot you're surviving that down smash. And Sam is on her last stock. Ave playing like her in-game tag, as we said earlier. She needs this win. She needs to go to game 5. She needs to move on to winner side top 16 in this bracket. And it's just a matter of, can you close out this stock without too much trouble? The way she's playing, it looks like she might be able to. Sam trying to stop the bleeding a little bit, but Ave has just found opening after opening so far. Starting to slow the pace down a little bit here going into it. Sam is going to find a bit of an opening, not going to kill quite yet. Sitting in her position. Great jump to avoid the side B. Oh, okay, makes the up B, makes it at the ledge. Sam going to create some space. Buries the bear. Oh, hesitates a little bit on the up air. Maybe wasn't feeling it all the way. Is that going to confirm? No, it's not. A little out of the range of getting the confirm out of that. So Ave is going to need to kill off that stray hit. Maybe a throw, maybe a neutral B, maybe just an up B or something. Or a down air at the ledge to catch Sam. And we're going to game 5 in this set. And just in time for the thrilling conclusion of the set, we got ourselves another co-commentator.
Hello, hello.
We got Pupper
I am back.
on the mic. Very fun.
Yes, sir.
This set's been interesting. It's been a very back and forth. It feels like they take turns destroying each other in a game. It feels like they'll get to a position where like they're playing such good neutral with each other, and neither of them can find like the final opening. But one of them like gets into such a lead that it doesn't even matter that much.
Yes, yes. No, I've been watching this since game 1 over on the fan side, and this has been an absolute barn burner. I absolutely love this set. And now we're getting into game 5, going to Hollow Bastion again. It's been a very interesting set. Mii fighter, not really a lot of reps on ammo, and it's really cool too.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is one of those characters. I feel like all of the Mii Brawlers that lived here are all just like they've moved away.
Yeah.
So like Physique, Sentinel, they're just both in different places now. So it's cool to see these invaders like from Georgia come through with like these characters we don't get to see a whole lot here. It's very, it's cool. But it's just a matter of where is she going to continue through here. Right now, Sam has yet to take a single bit of percent as Ave finds a falling there, but not into anything else.
Yeah, even great neutral, keeping Ave way away from it. He sort of going, he just cannot find any of it. The side B grab will get something going, but only 50%. It's one of the probably weak name grabs in the game for sure.
Really? Brother.
It never kills. It never kills.
Guaranteed. It doesn't have to kill. Guaranteed 20.
That's true.
Guaranteed 20%. It just grabs you from wherever. It's quick.
Ooh.
She's dead.
That's true. That's true.
She died. And so now it's Sam finding herself with a pretty solid lead. Only at 83. That's a little bit more than peanuts in this game, but it really is a matter of like Sam can like close this up with like 2 neutral wins, especially the way she's been playing, just finding so many big multis. Look at that. That's 39%. She's already halfway there to even this up.
Right. This is all not even just extra credit. This is just going into the next game, securing that lead. Nice confirming to the back here to secure the stock, but still down a lot of percent.
That was very smart. Poking under the orbitals there. The orbitals cover so much every hit, but Ave able to catch like the foot of Dark Pit. Find that kill. Ooh, wow.
Really smart air dodge and then going for the late up B to catch above the ledge. That was incredibly smart.
Yeah, sharking just under, catching Sam with the last pit of it, feeling really brave to interrupt that forward smash. Would have been to stock. Still might be, as Ave has been stuck in disadvantage for some time. Up air should do it, and it will. And now Sam is only one stock away from sending Ave to the loser's bracket.
Something I've noticed too is that Ave, every time coming up a ledge, has gone for jump into nair every single time. Sam has shielded that and punished that almost every single time in the set.
Yeah, I feel like at a certain point, it is just like Ave is trying to find any way to win neutral, and it worked. And whenever she's using a different option, Sam has just been ready for the main one here, like that jump in air. But now that grab, catch a dash attack, and Sam has come out to a very commanding lead in his last game.
Any sort of neutral run have to easily secure the stock for Sam and take it to the next round. Going into up smash, great move by Sam too. Ave's still in this, trying to find anything, trying to find a spike, a cheese kill, trying to keep themselves alive in the set, trying to find anything. Nice bear on the shield. Trying to find anything. Can't find it.
Ooh, great jump. The confirm. Almost
missed it.
Almost not a confirm, but again, finds the last hit. And that's the only one that matters. So now the ball is in Ave's court. Her work is cut out for her. And again, like you said, Rage. This could be scary for Sam. She needs to take this stock ASAP. Otherwise, it is going to be a lot more work than it has to be.
She needs to stay away from that neutral platform right there and that underneath. That is the kill zone. Do not go under there. That is the easiest setup for an up B in your life.
Yeah, that is the no-fly zone, as she's going to hang out there a little bit, but spacing to drop down with a back air, forward air in that case. Well, threatening with those aerials, so strong from Pit, but that's a big opening.
It's there.
Not going to find it.
Zone.
Wow. Oh, no. Wow.
And Sam took game 5 with Dark Pit up smash. I was really scared when Sam was trying to go understage, trying to do anything on there, but actually using it to your advantage, getting up smash.